How much importance do you place on the integrity of your survey data? With the traditional model, a driller does a survey using a downhole tool and the data is captured using a controller on the surface. Once the survey is completed, the driller commonly writes the data from the instrument to a piece of paper. For many reasons, it may be wrong. The modified data is then transferred using an on-site computer. Then it is emailed to a DBA administrator who then has to input the data into a database. So now the data, that is the modified data, is finally available and probably well past when a decision had to be made on the drill hole. The traditional model is inefficient, it is not in real time, and there's no chain of custody on the data. And what about all the metadata from the downhole tool that is lost? Without it, there can be no rigorous quality control. For example, magnetic survey tools present a major quality control issue if the tool has magnetic field interference, either by the surrounding magnetic rocks or by the tool itself if it has not been pushed far enough past the drill string. Having metadata to indicate the tolerance of magnetic field establishes quality control. Similarly, so does an indicator on the gravity reading returned by accelerometers, and also a timestamp gives you confidence the survey was done on the day and time you requested it. The consequence of no chain of custody and no metadata creates a lack of confidence with your data. And because a grade control block model relies on the positional information from survey tools as well as the assay data, it's critical the data you have can be trusted. For most types of data collected around a drill rig, there is an all-in-one solution. Introducing IMDEXHUB-IQ, a cloud-based system which provides secure access to validated field data transmitted from a range of instruments, protected through a chain of custody, making it the perfect solution for the integrity of your data. Downhole tools are still used in the same way and communicate to a controller. With IMDEXHUB-IQ, the controller has a sync button. So once the survey is finished, the driller simply presses sync on the controller and the data is uploaded into the cloud to IMDEXHUB-IQ and into the hands of the user to make decisions. With IMDEXHUB-IQ, geologists are provided an array of metadata collected by the instrument in the background, which is hidden from the driller while sustaining the ease of conducting surveys. IMDEXHUB-IQ also has integrations, making it possible for you to transfer data to third-party systems. The entire drill hole data collection cycle is initiated and completed within IMDEXHUB-IQ. The cycle begins at the plan stage, where the geologist creates a project and any number of drill holes, either one at a time or bulk upload with a CSV file. This functionality allows geologists to enter critical data that they know, but the driller may not. For example, north-seeking gyro technologies rely on latitude. A geologist can enter the grid and coordinates for a hole to calculate the latitude and push it from IMDEXHUB-IQ, rather than relying on the driller to set up the details. The drill hole is set to active and the controller displays the drill hole on the app for the driller. There is also the option of sharing. This allows for secure, real-time sharing of data between drillers and resource companies. The Assign module allows for drill holes that IMDEXHUB-IQ does not recognise because they were created on the fly by the driller in the field. The user has the power to assign the drill hole or reject it. Once the drill hole is assigned, it is queued into the Approved module. The Approve stage allows geologists to review and approve surveys coming in from the field. Only drill holes correctly assigned and active display here. For each drill hole, a grid provides a listing of each reading and QC issues based on reflex expertise are highlighted for attention. The module also provides graphs and 3D displays to aid your decisions on whether to approve or reject readings. The View Data stage is an easy utility to configure your data and export it as an Excel file for further analysis, including by importing into third-party software. Configure grids by rearranging columns, showing or hiding columns, and applying filters to your heart's content. The final module, Manage, is not so much a stage, rather the utility for administration. Set up new users or modify existing accounts and assign permissions. It also includes options to set integrations to third-party systems and establish calibration tables for assay data. IMDEXHUB-IQ is a cloud-based system providing real-time data and a secure chain of custody, making it the perfect solution for the integrity of your data.